Good morning, everyone. Doing my stretching, meditating, and now I'm cooking my breakfast, getting ready and set up for my gig. So I'm gonna probably have my laptop sitting right there, and then I'll play my music off my phone right here. I'll use the laptop to connect to the internet so I can stream. And now I'm making breakfast.
This is a pattern of breathing that's been scientific.
I got my oatmeal, gonna put some protein in that. Got my coffees, 2 of them. There's a little bit more left. Love my coffees. I put my collagen in that. In the mornings, put some cinnamon in that, and stevia, monk fruit stevia. I'm almost out of that, need some more of that soon. And then, yeah, that's my breakfast every morning. Just stay to the same thing. It's good. Love my coffee. Love my coffee. I'm gonna set you down so I can drink some more coffee and you can kind of watch me just hang out in the morning. There is a little powwow I found out this week in Pasqua, Saskatchewan, but it doesn't start till Wednesday. It starts tomorrow, so I'll think about it. We'll see. It's kind of a far drive from Pasqua to Siksika, but we'll see what goes on. I just had to come here for this virtual gig that I have today. So now we're gonna just cook up 3 eggs. I like to do them. Recently, I've been doing over easy. When I started working at Kitimat, they had fresh over easy eggs, and I just really liked over easy eggs. So that's how I've been cooking my eggs a lot lately. Over easy. It's gonna be a little hard with this pan because the pan's kind of struggling this morning with the eggs. Usually I don't struggle this bad with eggs. Should have waited till that pan warmed up a little bit more. Oh well, I thought it was pretty warm already. At least my pan. My pan's usually warm by now. So while that's kind of warming up, what we do here is make sure this lid is on so I don't spill it. Took my Invisaligns out so I can kind of drink my coffee without getting them dirty. They'll get stained. Then I have to wash them or scrub them and brush them too. And just one less step I gotta do right now, especially on the road. It's not the easiest. We just grab 1 heaping scoop of protein powder. Throw that in there. Close it up. Like for the mornings, because this is really thick kind of protein, I use Magnum Quattro 4-stage protein isolate. Really amazing just for the mornings. It's a heavier one, so it's more like a shake series. So it's a thicker one, and I also put some cinnamon in here. This is actually a really natural fat burner. So if you want to find something that's more natural for the mornings for your fat burner, start putting cinnamon in your coffee with pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt and coffee are phenomenal. And that's kind of cool because this Airbnb actually has pink Himalayan salt, even though I got some on my ride. But it's just this pink Himalayan salt. Look, they got it at the dollar store, so it's not that expensive. It's not really, anything's not really $1 at the dollar store anymore, unless it's really cheap. But yeah, look how affordable that is there. That's at the dollar store. Pink Himalayan salt. So I kind of just slowly me, I'm a guy. I'm kind of a weird guy. I don't know. I'm different. Not weird. I'm just my own unique brand. And I need to put a little bit more water in that. But we'll just try to mix it up as best as we can for now. And then over here with the eggs. Maybe I'll struggle with it, maybe I won't. We'll see how it goes today. Like I said, I'm used to my pan, my stuff. The Airbnb, so I'm just using their stuff, so I don't have to keep packing stuff in and out. That's it. We'll let those cook for a minute. I'll actually turn that off. Let that, just let it cook enough. Just so it's not too runny. I like runnier eggs though. That's just my personal preference. I like runny eggs. Yeah. Last night I just watched I watched maybe half an hour of a show on Netflix, and then I ended up just passing out. I was so tired. I slept in till like 9 o'clock today, which I would never do. But I had to. I've been on the road for so long, and long days, long nights. This is what I do. I'm a guy, and most guys like everything all in the same spot. Just how most guys roll. Boom, eggs in there. I like to break the yolk up. I like the yolk in this. I don't know why. I thought it'd be weird at first. I was legit like you, kind of thinking it was weird. Then I tried it, so I was like, nah, I can't knock something until I try it. And I liked it. I actually really liked the eggs in my oatmeal. I don't know why, but maybe it's just the convenience of everything being in there. I'm not sure. But the egg and the yolk will help actually mix all that protein powder in. Because you see how it's kind of dry. I was kind of light on the water this morning. A little cheap with it. Should have put a little more water in there, but that's all good. And just mix it up. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Boom. Now you'll see it's kind of warm, but you can see me take my first bite. I really like the protein powder in the oatmeal because it gives it that little bit of that sweetness. And then sometimes I like to put honey in it, but this morning I just didn't put I didn't want to grab the honey out of the ride. Just another thing I had to pack up tomorrow when I leave this place. Just one last thing. I gotta move again. So we'll just go without honey today. So we got a coffee. Got the coffee. A little bit of coffee left in there. Actually, I should pour it in here. Finish it all. This is what I used on I just brought my camper thing because they had a Keurig here, but I don't really think they had the coffee for the Keurigs here. I didn't really look, but yeah, they got a Keurig here. I didn't see Keurigs for it. I'm not gonna go and buy Keurigs for something I'm only gonna use 2 days. A good Airbnb would have Keurig options for you. You know, if I had an Airbnb and I had a Keurig and I knew someone was just staying a day or two, I would have Keurig stocked for them. That's just me. That's what I would do, but they do whatever they do, and the bed was comfortable. I stretched here this morning. Really good, really nice spot. I actually might buy that for my place. I'm gonna figure out where they bought their mat from. I'm gonna go buy it from my place at home so I can do yoga. That was really nice. I like that. That was comfortable. And it adds more aesthetics to a darker place. Kind of just brightens up the place a little bit more because it is a basement suite, as you can see. So there is limited light. So when you have bright accents, like a bright carpet like this, it just makes it seem brighter in here, right? And it just makes it seem more open than it really is. The brighter backgrounds of the walls are kind of nice. Didn't really look much of the art. It's kind of chintzy art, but yeah, see how they have the bright accent table, the brighterness kind of just makes it seem more open. It gives that openness to it. Same thing with the bedroom. The bed, a little bit more brighter of a color. Laundry's done, so we're gonna do up the rest of our laundry, dry it all off, throw it in the dryer. Yeah, and this is the life of the power trail. This is the life of the power trail. This is what I do anyways. I don't know how anyone else does their power trails, because this is just the way I did it in 2019 prior to the pandemic. So I just went back to with what I'd done before. This is how I lived my way and I don't think there is a right way. And eventually I'll probably end up just getting a small, I think maybe even next summer, I'm gonna upgrade my ride, I think, to a bit bigger of a, hold on, delicate sportswear, wrinkle-free towel. Start. So that started, that's going now. We are actually going to turn that light off. Turn the ventilation system on so it can't. And we're going to close that door so it's a little bit quieter. And we're going to eat our breakfast. And I got to get ready for this gig, so I'll pick you up in a bit. We're getting set up for this virtual gig. We're going to do it right in here. So I'll kind of give you a glimpse. Got my roach out, kind of breathing. So that'll be the camera right there. I'll face that area. I'll dance on the carpet. That'll be my speaker for my sound. I'll use my phone to play the music. Got my bustle. I've got the outer layer set up. Got my shirt kind of hanging up. Got my pants kind of airing out. So usually I do all this all at a powwow. Got my headband kind of airing out. My otter cape airing out. Got my suitcase open. It's a little bit of a mess right now. Just airing everything out, right? Giving it some fresh air. Got my cocktail sitting out, my shield. Just giving it some air, letting it breathe, letting the air flow through, because it gets stuck in there sometimes after I've been done dancing, and I don't like letting it stay in there all moistly. Some of you get that one. But yeah, this is my bustle. I was given this bustle in a special when I first started dancing by another dancer, and it was kind of significant. It's significant to me because I lost my foster grandma that same weekend as this. I got this bustle, so this bustle means a lot to me. It's a golden, mature golden. You can tell by the bars in it, and yeah, that's my outer layer. I usually have an inner layer. I just don't want to put all together because I'm going to be putting it away here pretty quickly after. I'll let it air out after the gig a little bit, probably for today, but I'll put it away and I just pack it away. I thought I would just show you how I'm going to do this virtual gig. So I'll kind of show you how it'll kind of look like when I'm dancing. So I'll just be here speaking and I'll just be dancing right here. I'm going to warm up a little bit, but yeah. That's what it's going to look like. It's my virtual gig for this little tour while I'm staying here at this Airbnb. So yeah, catch you on the flip side. So we are basically all ready to go for the virtual gig. I had the window cranked open here and the Airbnb a little bit just to let it air out. All suited up basically. Did our sound check. I'm gonna have my rice cakes and my bananas really quickly. Put this in the sink. So the gig is ready. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have rice cakes, some almond butter again, and some peanut butter on it. And we got exactly 10 minutes to do all this stuff before I dance. Nice little light meal too, so it's not too bad before I dance or perform this meal, so, which is kind of nice. So I'll have 4 rice cakes, boom, 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 4 rice cakes. I guess you can't really see all the rice cakes that I'm having. There you go. Got my 4 rice cakes. Put these away. Rice cakes. My zinc. My banana. Got 2 of them for the 2 days I'm here. Got my banana. Pretty nice knives. Come from President's Choice. Probably come from Superstore, I guess. Ooh, I'm almost out of this stuff. Have to open up a new drawer that I got already in the ride. I have to bring that in for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down, enjoy a quick little light meal. Use all this almond butter up, even under the lid. Every little piece gets eaten by me. There's no wasting almond butter in this house. On my side anyways. Actually, this isn't almond butter, this is nut butter. I'll switch from almond butter to nut butter from time to time, just so I don't get bored, you know. Mix it up once in a while, change up the flavor. Nut butter obviously has a little bit more than just almond in it. It has chia seeds, there's a couple other stuff in it too. I don't know why that shut off, but it shut off for some reason. Maybe it's just the style I was recording in. Forgot that I could change it over to just normal view. So I think I've been recording in a whole different view. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this vlogging thing and this whole capturing what I'm doing and how I live my life and on the trail anyways, and what I'm doing. I'm gonna probably planning on editing some video, some of the first clip, and I'm gonna throw it up. We'll see how long it is. Yeah, like it's just a learning curve. So I'm hoping to at least have 20 minutes worth of content for that first video. I did record quite a lot. We'll see. I'm pretty confident I have enough for at least 20 minutes, half an hour of stuff for that first vlog. Because I know a lot of you have been waiting for that first vlog to come out. But I've just been powwowing every day. Look, I'm dancing again today, and it's like, my favorite part was licking a knife. Like when you're a little kid, when you used to like make cakes and stuff like that, and your favorite part would be like lick the spatula. Can I lick the spatula? Can I do it? Can I do it? And when you're a kid, that's with me with almond butter and nut butter on the knife. I got my little routine. I like to have my banana like that so I can just cut it right on the banana. See that? Boom. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I like to just have the banana set up like that so I can actually just cut on the actual banana. So it's like my own cutting board. See, I'm not damaging the table. I'm just cutting right into the peel. Then it doesn't come off. It sticks right onto the knife. Less of a mess, right? Less cleanup. You can do that on the road. You can do that anywhere. It has a flat surface. Don't need a cutting board. It's just something I had kind of figured out on my own. Never seen anyone do this like this either, so it just came to me. I like to think outside the box. I like to make things simple sometimes. But I'm like you. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way, right? Trial and error, trial and error. That's all life's about, trial and error. Try something, don't like it, try something new. Don't like that, try something new. See, it fell off, look at that. So there'll be a little bit of a cleanup, but that's why I rent an Airbnb, because then I don't have to clean up, because that comes with the price that you pay for, right? It comes in there. Service and cleaning, or cleaning services. Cleaning services was like just as much as almost the place was. So I'm not trying to make a massive mess, so I'm not gonna go wipe everything down when I'm paying for that for a service. So this is a simple, healthy, quick little meal. 4 rice cakes, some almond butter, nut butter, because there's less sugar than that, than peanut butter, and bananas. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna eat this real quickly, get ready for my virtual gig, and I'll pick you up in a minute. So we're all suited up and ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it on a time lapse, and you can kind of just check out my virtual gig through the time lapse. You're getting a little sneak peek. So a little bit of an update. I don't know if I talked about the gig yet. The gig went good. Went for a workout, did legs today. Was able to wash my regalia shirt, my regalia other shirt, and my pants, because this washing machine has a hand wash cycle. Not every washer has that. Where I live in Vancouver, it doesn't have that, so I could not wash it properly. I thought I was charging my GoPro the whole time, and it wasn't charging battery. So I have the battery hooked up in the proper one, and the other battery's in the ride still, which I gotta go get, and I'll charge tonight. Yeah, ate, had a smoothie after. Went to Booster Juice. That was a good smoothie. Now I'm gonna go hit up, I think I'm just gonna go to Cactus Club. I like the Cactus Club. We're gonna go there and have a nice little dinner. Yeah, had a shower, shaved up. Tomorrow we're gonna head off to Calgary, Alberta. I got a little Airbnb right downtown Calgary, Alberta. It's got a gym, it's got a pool, it's got a sauna. So I'm pretty excited with that, which would be nice. This little Airbnb was served its purpose for what I needed to do here. And now we're gonna go head off to a new place, new ventures. That's what I like about kind of traveling on the Pebble Trail. Sometimes you'll have like that off week where you got nothing going on, and been traveling a lot. I've been trying to hit up as many powwows as I could in these past few days, just because I haven't powwowed all August and I was missing it. But throw my sandals on, by the way, because I had no socks on and I was wearing my gym shoes. I wore my gym shoes into the house, but I want to wear sandals. Yeah, so we're going to hit up Calgary, stay there. I got some friends that live up that way, so I'm gonna try and message them, see if they want to hang out and do something. That's what I like about this. You know, I'm just gonna travel around. Maybe next year I'll have a travel trailer, so I can actually just pull up the places and stay there instead of renting Airbnbs. But you know, I worked up and I saved up a bunch of money for the summer, and yeah, we have some extra downtime, an extra week off. There is a powwow in Pasqua, Saskatchewan, but that's like that's like an 8 or 9 hour. It's like an 8-hour drive from Pasqua to Sixiga, and I just don't feel like doing that right now. I just want to kind of chill. My thing keeps getting caught up in there. My medicine wheel keeps getting caught up in up there, and the magnet on that. So I was just trying to fix that. I just noticed that my dash cam wasn't sitting properly. Now it's sitting proper. So yeah, we got some downtime. We're gonna roll over to Cactus Club, grab some food. I will pick you up when I get to the Cactus Club, and I'll show you what I'm gonna get. I'm kind of excited because I haven't gone to Cactus Club since 2019, since I came through here last time. I went with one of my friends, Marcia Little. We went there. I was driving through, and she's like, next time you come through, message me. But she actually moved back to her res, so I don't really know anyone here in Saskatoon, so I'm just gonna head down to Calgary. I know more people down there, and then I'm like, shoot, I'm right there to Sixiga, so I'm literally like right there. It'll be some nice time, some nice weather. Yeah, pick you up when I get there. Well, I forgot to pick you up at Cactus Club. I just forget because I'm so used to this new vlogging thing, but it was a good dinner. Good food. I never get a burger, so I ended up getting a burger with no cheese, because like you have cheese. Look, I had cheese at the hotel in Bonnyville, the powwow, and look, I got like 2 zits on my face. That's like instantly the next day when I have cheese, just like boom, zits. My body doesn't like cheese, like most people anyway. So we got a burger, no cheese, no onions, because onions hurt my stomach, they upset it. And then we substituted for sweet potato fries, because sweet potatoes and yams are really good for you, good carbohydrates. And yeah, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna relax a little bit, and we're gonna watch a little bit of Netflix, and then get up around 8:30 tomorrow, because I have to be out of here by 10. So if I get up at 8:30, stretch and do all that stuff, I can have the car packed and then head on my way to down to Calgary. So we'll pick you up in the morning when we're heading up to Calgary. Have a good time.